Hello again, everyone. Hope you are well on a Tuesday. Well, things are just heating up and tensions are just ratcheting up. You can just feel it when you read about this or watch videos on it. But the Canadian truckers are they're causing all kinds of problems for the ruling class, the powers that be, the TPTB, as we call them. We're going into the second week of this trucker convoy in Ottawa, and it's not just there, it's also affecting the border between Canada and the United States. So I'll get to that in a second. And also, I got to mention something that James Carville said. What a complete idiot. Okay, get to him in a second. But the truckers, man, I mean, they're just hanging in, all right? I mean, they continue to persist in Ottawa and other places, Toronto as well, but they've made clear that they're not leaving until these mandates are rolled back. So they're standing firm, but also on the other side, on the government, the empire side, Trudeau and the government, they're not showing any signs of rolling these things back. They're ratcheting up their rhetoric as far as labeling these protesters. They're saying that they're breaking laws. They're labeling them as sedition, insurrection, saying that they're racist, far right wingers, you name it. They're claiming that there are Confederate flags flying, swastikas flying. They're just really demonizing them pretty bad. So things just keep going up and up and up, and it's going to reach a point. And I think we're going to get there. I think that's going to happen. So I think we need to prepare for that, prepare to hear about this happening. There's going to be some kind of fuse lit, I believe, or some event that just triggers things. I just have that feeling. So prepare to hear about that or see videos on it. Is it going to affect the highways? Is it going to affect the supply chain even more? It's hard to say for sure. But they've also shut down the busiest border crossing between Canada and the United States at the Detroit-Windsor border. There's absolute gridlock there, at least I know there was today. Tina, a viewer and subscriber, sent me some information about that. I appreciate it. But that looks like a total block right there at that border, the highway that goes down into Detroit. So that was something. And then also Toronto. So you've got some things going on here, and it's not stopping. It just shows signs of continuing right now. So the rhetoric is not helping for sure. As far as peaceful, as far as this ending peacefully, I don't see it. I hope it does. I hope it does end peacefully. James Carville on a interview, I guess it was on a TV show, saw a little article about it, but he said that, get this, he wishes, or he wants to punch the unwashed in the face. Okay. He said, he continued, Carville suggested a law. He wishes there could be a law giving immunity to anyone for punching an unwashed person. I'm calling it unwashed. I wish what they would do is pass a law to make you immune from liability if you punch some unwashed person right in the face, which I'd really like to do. If you ask me, what's my first reaction to you if you're unwashed? You don't have any medical reason not to be. You're a piece of dog squeeze. I'm substituting dog squeeze here. Okay, so I just want to punch you in the GD face. That's the way I look at these people. That's what he said. Okay. Now, if you've seen this guy, he's an old dried up prune looking dude now. I don't think he's punching anybody. Come on, man. Let's go. I don't think that's happening. No, no, sir. You need to sit down, be quiet. But so that kind of rhetoric out there is not helping things either. So we have a problem, and we need to be prepared for it. I really think, are we getting to a tipping point with all this stuff? I believe so. This could really get ugly. I really do, and it could get ugly quick and just all of a sudden. Okay, and you'll start hearing about it. So be prepared for that. Disruptions. We could see more disruptions from all this. Especially if it continues, you start seeing more convoys and highways, major intersections being blocked up. It'll be interesting. I don't know. So, yeah, this is going to continue. Okay, I have to mention this story too. Share your thoughts on that anyway. But I have to mention this story. San Francisco Bay Area is calling on homeowners to help house homeless residents. This is what they want to. This is where they want to go with all this. This plan, and it's all over. Not just here. They want to do this. Bay Area continues to struggle under the weight of homelessness, and that's really sad. I know, but officials and nonprofits are asking local residents to do more than just hand out meals and donate spare change. They're asking them to open their homes. So they want you to open your home so you can just let some homeless people live with you in some of your bedrooms or part of your home. Just open it up. Yeah, that's what they want you to do. This is something that someone can do when they just feel the despair of, oh my gosh, I just can't stand seeing these poor people on the streets near my home. Executive Director of East Bay nonprofit SafeTime. Okay, no. I mean, if you did that, especially the way law enforcement is out there, or most places, if you do that, you'll never get your home back. They take over. I'm telling you. Now, let me get something straight. I'm sympathetic to homeless. Okay, I hate seeing it. You can ask Mrs. Dawg. I usually have. I don't have it right now, but I need to get back to it. I typically keep bags. I'll keep bags in my car. I'll have water, bottled water, and I'll have snacks, or I'll have protein bars in it. Because especially where I used to work, I would run by a lot of homeless people. They would approach me or at intersections, and I would have these bags just ready. And I'll be glad to give these guys water, food, whatever, go buy them a McDonald's meal. I've bought a homeless person biscuits at McDonald's before. Sometimes they take them, sometimes they don't. They just want the money, but I'm not typical. I don't give them money. I will give them food and water. And I've done that plenty of times. I'm happy to do it. But to let them in your home, no. But I think you're going to start seeing more calls for that. Share your wealth. Well, I worked hard for what little I have. I mean, not wealthy by any means. Work for everything. Nothing's been given to us, and most of you can say this. Or you can say the same thing. Anyway, I'm getting on that soapbox there. Bear with me, but just be prepared. You're going to hear more about that, I believe. So share your thoughts on that. All right. So in the meantime, let's just keep prepping, keep stacking. Stack three things, and the main thing three things you want to stack is Jesus, water, and food. Okay, among other things, of course, but Jesus, water, and food. Keep praying. He is our Savior. Let's keep that in mind. God bless you. I'll see you soon.